It's time to go see what exactly is going on with Chisa. What is her involvement in the story? And I'll finally go figure that out. I've been really delaying doing this story quest. I don't know why. I had time to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it. But today's the day. We're gonna go ahead, try to go through it in one shot. I don't think it'll be that long. Maybe 3 hours. We'll see. But yeah, let's just go ahead and head on over there. Let me make sure. Okay, just making sure all the audio's on.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies.
Ooh.
Fortunately, not all these
Wait, that's actually
frequencies
kind of good.
Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore.
That's
Bloom
not so
bearers
good.
not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The Shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal.
Okay, so something is right off the Black Shores, and we have not been able to detect it until we had the Leviathan's gem. That doesn't seem like a good thing.
Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The Shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there to speak with her.
Something has been hiding right off the Black Shores. Interesting. Ew, they put me on Arrow again. Alright, to the error cell. The deepest confines of the error cell. God, I have not heard this music in a while. Doorkeeper, we have returned.
Ah, you have come. This marks the Tethys system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
They're gonna be from the Threnodian.
Yes. The source identity
Maybe not
is
Leviathan,
unclear,
but just a
but we
Threnodian.
have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do... Huh?
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my captain.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Did I just hear Bewling's name?
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
Got it. Was Bewling trying to get down to the error cell, but she was getting denied access?
Hopefully this helps.
No, I don't want to quit. Oh well. I was gonna adjust the audio because the music's a little loud, but we can fix that later.
this is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day! I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
Damn, she really just said, Bueling, you ain't shit.
Wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it.
Really,
We'll
Bueling?
begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there. I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big, big problem.
Dude, whoever the
voices won't
VA
stop
for
pouring in.
Bueling is,
Feels
they
like
had to have had a
whole
lot of
swarm
fun with this
abnormal
role.
frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yow's so hot I could fry an egg on it. Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
I just now noticed her tacit mark is on her neck. Never noticed that before. Whoa.
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
I think that's
The
just
world
more than water
flipped.
in the casket.
Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
Was she wearing those glasses this entire time?
Is
Or did she just put them on? I swear she was not wearing those earlier.
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue our very first victim of the emergency.
Of course, it's one of those freaking square bots. Q-bot. Hat. He didn't like that I pat him on the back. He didn't like that I gave him a pat on the back.
I feel like I've seen this city in a certain part of Tethys' database before. But where exactly?
I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
I've seen this city in a certain
It's the
part
present.
of Tethys' database before. I can't force...
A mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things. That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
Oh, so I just want to say plot, yeah? That is a 4-star design I've ever seen one. Add her to the game, Kuro. Add her to the
That's
game.
enough. If Valentina finds out you tried something so reckless again,
So yeah,
she'll
the
be
city
right
just
over
being
there.
right here is kind of crazy. Look at that.
Keep your guard up. You don't know
Has
what
like
might
a-
come crawling out next.
I want to say Space Needle type building in the middle. Maybe it's like a satellite tower.
Great, you're here. Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere.
Manta
Some
rays.
bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the Sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Arrow powers coming to
Hey,
the
boss.
rescue.
You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Not gonna lie, Buellin kind of scared me.
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonoro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
Yeah, of course, Abby smells something. It's gonna suck us in, isn't it? It's not even gonna give us a choice. What the? Who just pulled us in? Oh god. Oh, I thought we were taking control for a second. Did Abby make it in, or are we on our own again? Well, we made it in. It's not the way we expected, but we got in. What is going on here? Why does this look like a Sonic stage? Oh god, are we actually? Oh, we're taking control.
Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold.
Dude, this is just a Sonic level. What the fuck? This is City Escape. But from like Sonic 06. Whatever that, the Fire City in the future was called. The Solaris already destroying everything.
Look for the evacuation route indicated by the combat. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through.
Oh god. I did not see why I needed to go there.
Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat.
Grapple.
Initiate.
Oh, we made it. We're back on the ground. Or the ceiling? Whoa, we're getting some lag spikes. Oh, there she is. She saw the opening thread and took her chance. What just happened?
Abby. Abby?
Yep, we're on our
Comms
own.
are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch.
Dude, this place looks cool.
These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of the Sonoro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast?
We're stuck in a time loop. This is before everything goes wrong.
Something strange is definitely going on.
Whenever
here.
there's something strange going on, 9 times out of 10, it's a time loop. In current media, 9 times out of 10, it's a time loop.
I should look around first.
Damn, dude, I cannot adjust my... Is there any way to get to the settings when you're stuck in here? I guess we can just do this real quick. Well, we put right back where we were, so it's not that big of a deal. Chrono Rift Metropolis. This really is a Sonic stage. Even the name. Chrono Rift Metropolis, Act 1.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
Where are you
Well,
going?
To the office, of course. Just thinking about work makes me feel sick. But today's my daughter's birthday, so I've got to finish early. No overtime. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Did I just cause this guy to have a mental break? Oh. Okay, I was joking. I think I actually did cause him to have a mental break.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Odd. I'm not sure what you mean. Everything seems normal to me. Huh? Maybe you were sleepwalking? Everything's fine here. I'm on my way to school. Please don't go saying weird stuff like that.
Is she also gonna have a mental break, or? No, she's fine. It was just the office worker.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help?
Where have I heard that voice before?
Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
I feel like I've heard that voice actor before. I don't know why their voice just instantly struck a tone with me. Oops.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey! What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Honami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time. Does any of it mean anything?
I guess only the office workers are gonna have mental breakdowns. They're 2 for 2.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead. Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans
Don't like the way
on
they
it,
said that.
that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
What's that sound? I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots.
What's in the storage? Be placed in the storage bag? Remnant energy? We get buffs?
That must be the supplies mentioned before.
Oh, there it is. Whoa. Increases max HP by 6%. What the fuck is... They added a whole new inventory system?
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right.
It has an escalator.
The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is? An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
At what point are we going to be attacked by Chisa again? Is this the start of the disaster? Well, regardless, it's time to fight.
Leave it to me.
Oop, oop. Wait, I don't even have an echo. What the fuck? Why'd they take away my echo? Or my sword?
The wicked.
Guess I'll use this other sword. As you explore Honami City, the lament residue will slowly corrupt your resonators. The resistance against the corruption is shown as stability. Attacked by tacit discord. If all stability is lost, the exploration will be terminated, and all items in your storage bag will be lost. Is this a roguelike? Is the story quest a roguelike?
Watch out.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down.
What do you mean, get down? You get down. Okay, my stability is going down.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
It's looping. There you go. Time loop confirmed. Oh, so this is the lament happening? That's not a good thing. That is very much not a good thing.
So this has happened before?
Yes. It's just like what you're seeing now.
Oh shit, I cut off the dialogue.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Gotta be careful not to go too fast. I don't want to cut the dialogue off. Sparkling water. Store HP and stability. Bro, this is literally a roguelike. Oh, that's a big dude.
Annihilation!
That still hit me? Bullshit. Cutscene. Damn, they're actually like going off with the presentation for this story quest so far. What in the... Oh my god, is that actually... I thought that was just for an event. This thing's actually in the story quest? Nice. She's fucking clotheslined it.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Aye, aye, Captain. What the... Dude, this is so different the way they're handling this with, like, the presentation. A whole new inventory system, loading screen? What? This is so different from how they usually handle Wuthering Waves.
Steady breathing. No signs of Irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility he's one of the left behind.
So that's what those people we were talking to are called then, the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonoro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Whoa. Is that how her vision is? Be like partially
We've
blind?
arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow.
I do not like the way that Capybara talks.
A passenger. Welcome aboard.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think he looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul.
I do not like this thing's voice, man.
No, I'm not the kind of animal you think I am. I am this city's guardian.
Why do you talk like so slow?
Of course I have a name. It was given by all who live here. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious...
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
Let's just be honest.
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift?
Maybe she knows.
But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids.
Decades ago.
Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower.
I don't know if anyone has seen the show. Like, it's pretty popular in my opinion, but at the same time I feel like it's not. But Licorice Recoil, that is the vibes I'm getting here with like the way the city's laid out. Granted, I'm pretty sure they're both just based on real cities, but like with like the coloring and everything, like this just screams Licorice Recoil to me, especially with the tower and stuff being prominent. Like, I know they're based on real cities, but I'm just saying that's the vibe I'm getting right now.
Greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
Kind of a crazy power, I'm not gonna lie.
Before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result.
Been living through this for 2 months, damn.
It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
There's a lot of texture popping happening. It's kind of hard to ignore.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city.
Interesting.
By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So is Chisa gonna be from Laha Roy? Is that her original place she came from?
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
The capybara. Yes, you.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger.
I cannot get used to this thing's voice.
I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Alright. It's on the radio.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your daily dose of happiness. 100 blind picnic baskets have been
What a
scattered
capybara
across the
wearing a
lush
maid
lawns
outfit?
of Central Park by City Hall. A friendly cleanup meanwhile, and don't forget, keep your heart.
I'm sorry, radio. Is this Bowtie Butler? Oh, that's a side quest. Okay, let's not talk to him yet.
This sofa has seen some years, but somebody's taking good care of it.
As I'm
And that
standing
little
on it
dip on the left
with my
side.
dirty ass feet.
It kind of looks like a capybara butt. I guess Nami-Pon really likes this spot.
I like how he says someone's taking care of it as he's standing on it with his dirty ass boots.
The plastic casing's gone a bit yellow. Some scratches here and there, but the drip tray's spotless. The espresso button is too worn to read, but the milk frother knob still looks new. Looks like someone's got a clear taste preference.
And damn, Rover's doing some like analytic forensics here. I can't go up. So Brant, I love you, but just so we quit getting that switch, do this.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
We'll go ahead and go
leaving the
mono
past behind.
spectro. Mono spectro. And then let me take the crown off. That was for the showcase. I don't need it anymore. Do I have the right
I
weapon
will
on?
be there for everyone.
I do. Okay.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
They already explained that. I don't really care about that.
I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the Lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to.
Is that who pulled us in
Do you have
then?
any other questions?
It kind of makes it seem like that's the person
Why
who
not
pulled
walk
us
around
in.
the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Alright, Nambi-Pon, I don't want to talk to you, but what do you got?
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Nami-Pon badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Sure. Various support skills. Max stability. To activate their special effects. They put a lot of time and effort into this. Auto equip. This is gonna end up becoming like an endgame mode or something. Or maybe like a reoccurring event. There is a lot of effort for this to only be for 2.8. Like, in my opinion, this is a lot of effort to go through just to only have it for one patch. Maybe this will be the system they use whenever they introduce like newer, like smaller areas, because like, yeah, see, this place isn't that big. So maybe that's how they'll do like future Sonaro spheres is with this system. I don't know, this feels like a lot for it to be like a throwaway or a one-time thing.
An old clock. Huh. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in
That's
the Sonoro.
definitely the person
Used
that pulled
timing
this in,
devices to
man.
find a loophole. So I brought it to
A
the
clock.
base.
The one thing we saw in the person was a wristwatch, both associated with time.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the
They're
outside and
definitely
got pulled
related.
into this
It's the same
Sonoro?
person.
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch.
There you go, they confirmed it.
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful, never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision.
Blood clot? Neon, what
I'm
do you
here
mean by blood clot?
Because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. And I'm probably part of her plan.
Rover's used to
You don't
getting
have to
thrown
carry
in
this alone.
situations and
She might have already
being
seen
the
this
key to
coming,
everything.
and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle.
I'm not reading that. Not reading what you just typed in chat.
You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone, left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
Well, she did exactly that. She got us here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth,
you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
I mean, most things aren't. The lament is just built like that. Bro, get this thing away from me.
I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but
Dude, I cannot get used to the capybara's
during the lament,
voice.
my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Like a labyrinth.
Mine would have been better executed.
What happened to Abby? He turned into this. Turned into a capybara.
To find the right path again,
I'm kidding, Abby
we
got
have to
separated from
reconnect
us.
with the tower, and that means
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
I miss Abby though. I don't like this capybara.
like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Nami-Bo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
Bit by bit.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle.
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Nami-Bon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
Don't worry, I have arrow powers. They allow me to split and fuse things.
It's not about that.
We'll be fine.
She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
Capybaras
I'll
are
be
just
the judge
ugly
of
as
that.
hell in general.
She chose to bring me here.
I don't think he looks ugly,
That
it's
means
just...
she believed I could help.
I don't like the voice.
Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
The slow talking is an interesting choice.
Then let's move.
Okay. But look at this capybara. Look at him. The bow tie butler. Look at him be all dapper and shit. He looks more like a maid than a butler, but... Look at him, he's got a little necktie, a little bow tie. Bro looking dapper as shit. Kick it. I don't have a kicking move. Ooh. Alright. Collect longings. You can now explore the next area. Now, dude, this has to be something that ends up coming back. There is way too much effort being put here. Way too much effort being put here for this to be a one-time thing. Show you Zanny? Oh, I already clicked into the mission.
A good place.
Maybe they'll let me use my characters instead of
Hello,
trial.
old friend.
You know this place well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Just some old friends.
Oh, more discords.
Chisa, the
God damn it, I'm stuck on trial
help!
again.
I can't be interrupted while collecting.
I'm hearing strange sounds.
You hear it too? Desperate voices.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone hits a replay button in your head.
No, don't hit him. He smacked them. Jesus.
It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest. Like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Take the loot.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road,
I got an Abby sticker? What does that do? Oh wait, let me read it. Grants 1 stack of azure strings. Each stack increasing the damage dealt by 80%. Alright. More arrow rover buffs.
That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
Oh, I can actually use Chisa now. It says to follow him, but that motherfucker is moving slower than a grandma.
Stress points mapped.
Bro, put some pep in your step. We gotta move.
Who's there?
Incoming. Threads converge.
Exodus. How did they get here?
I was wondering if Rover was gonna say anything about him.
This ends here.
They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of important. Should we really just be leaving it? I feel like that could help us mark the way.
This way, over here.
You're gonna eat the Namipon? I would not recommend
you can
that.
Start collecting now. Oh, and more troublemakers might show up.
I feel like they will upset your stomach.
That's it. I'm counting on you again.
The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of longings in this area.
There used to be
Chainsaw!
In the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place?
But I have a guess, Rover.
The wicked.
That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's
Yo.
using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city. Flicker into form.
Alright, you get everything? He's gonna be like, we didn't really find anything.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This
Why
is
is he
just
out of
my
breath?
speculation. But something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help!
Help. Help.
It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
Where's he at? I don't see him. Damn, he got knocked the fuck out.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it? The lament.
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Oh, he's murdered his mom right in front of him. Dude, we're actually watching people get murdered here. Oh my god. I feel like it's the first time in a while we've seen Tacit Discord straight up kill people. Uncensored hand holding in my gacha game.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Back to the cafe.
Oh, wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Oh my god, it's another
You
capybara.
came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales bara. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here, too.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, but this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
Thank you, Sales Bara.
Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm all right. I thought you'd be sent straight to the safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone.
Hate to tell you guys, I think you left her alone.
No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray. When I left the supermarket, it was raining. Then, I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already?
And he suffered his mental break.
No, I still haven't.
Hey, it's a cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Forget about Chisa. Show me the cat.
Oh, good evening. Want to try this? I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste.
They thought it was cat food. I legit thought that was cat food.
Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to.
It sounds like a cat. What do you mean? A normal cat sound, I feel like.
You feel the same, right?
Cat was like, help. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear that.
Align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it.
I feel like Rover would be able to do this pretty easily using the splitting powers from Cardathea.
No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down.
Like, I don't get why he hasn't brought up he has the power to split things.
The more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude.
Nah, it's pretty valid.
Analogy too. Forget it. Sorry.
You were pretty spot on.
And they've been running experiments here.
Of course they are.
I can't decipher their methods from their files.
Bro, I swear to God, if we end up finding
clearly
a
wrong.
copycat Leviathan in here, I'm gonna be so upset.
Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse.
We're gonna run into
These
Cristofaro
are
in here.
hardly
He's
ideal
gonna start
conditions for
rambling about a poem.
experiments.
I just want to slice him in half. Swear to God, man, if we run into Cristofaro in here.
They must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow. No lament. Just Honami. A quiet city at night.
Wouldn't this be the best time to go do this then?
Thanks for sharing this late night snack with me. Even if it's just canned fruit.
Canned fruit that I thought was cat food at first.
But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Oh god, PTSD. Inforius. Inforius is flashing through my mind.
Good morning,
See you tomorrow.
Yoshijin-sama.
Where the
Did
West
you have a
Wind
good rest?
West Wind ends. Alright, anyways.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies.
Dude,
We
just
wanted to
talk
do
quicker.
our
Why
part
do
too,
they
so
talk so
we
slow?
started tidying up.
They're like talking at 0.8
Maybe there'll be
speed.
space for a few new decorations? Hmm? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa.
Okay, not the butler one. The butler one is fine.
Ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna get up, stretch a little bit, get some water, go to the bathroom. I recommend everyone else do the same. Been about an hour, so that's a long time to be sitting down. Alright then. Where were we? Yeah, we're gonna talk to the butler. Clean up the cafe.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Upgrading the cafe will give us exploration upgrades.
Forward we go.
Dope. We're gonna make ourselves a nice little cafe. We're gonna make it look all nice and spiffy. We're gonna be competing with Starbucks here pretty soon. Look at him go to work.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
It's gonna be more cat food.
Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go. Let's set out on our adventure. Or not. What are you reading a book for? Come on, we gotta get out of here. We gotta find the way out. Time to go party. I like these little loading screens though, I'm not gonna lie. They got some charm to them.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two.
What the? Oh my god, it's Sherlock Capybara.
Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5
That's such a weird
hours, and-
pause.
well, a long time, and guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats. Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team? And hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
That is a big balloon.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But it's an act.
Got crystals all over it. Oh yeah, see, Cardathea's power does work here. Surely Rover can use that to find the way out. Or the way to the tower, at least.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Expand the Sonaro sphere, identify weak points. Establish control.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing Sonoro sphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
Yeah, this fits their
There
MO.
might be more clues in other test sites.
That's right. There's another one close by. This way.
And does fit their MO, for being honest.
By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
At an asteroid?
Just the one capybara.
Looks like an asteroid. It's the big
anyway,
one.
we've arrived.
Just a big ass asteroid.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Same thing. Different numbers. Basis field collapsed after 8 minutes and 11 seconds. 3 units damaged.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
Did they get stuck in here and they ended up looping the same experiment?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned back then. Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back, to see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
No problemo. We have Detective Capybara with us anyways. He can help us.
I'm deep in deduction. Still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
We barely knew you.
Well then.
Well, never mind. We don't have Detective Capybara with us. I thought he was going to stick with us.
Magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing, but most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner. They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them, one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside
Actually, pretty
world.
smart. Pretty smart way of testing that.
Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Is this a piece of amber?
Wasn't it the gem that Carlotta gave us also
Sumika
amber?
left it here.
Or is it
Her
opal?
forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Don't remember.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
I forget this number. Okay. Nothing too crazy. So the plant life doesn't get affected. Interesting.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal. Yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
What can you tell?
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Day 136. Dude. Crimson Lament. Riddled with danger. So Sumika knows about the Black Shores. And judging by her disguise, or not her disguise, her attire, she was a Black Shores member at one point. Yeah, look, she even has the... You see the flower right there on her sleeve. That explains why the Sonaro sphere showed up near the Black Shores then.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon to see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Back to the cafe.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading. Welcome back, dear passengers. If we want real answers,
They straight up just
we'll
ignored
need
them.
to reach the
Damn.
lament's source, inside Neon Tower. Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
Dude, that sounds disgusting. Coconut
At the very
cheese.
least, we can now
a
confirm this is
latte?
tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonoro project.
Hello? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
You were being rude as hell, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of rude.
Okay. I'm used to it.
Aw, poor Namipon.
By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
It's Abraxas. It's Abraxas. He's trying to break through.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger? Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be? Who's Abby? I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently. You seem concerned about this Abbey passenger. I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best.
Bro,
So
Abraxas
please
is gonna
get
come in
some
here
rest
yelling at the top of
for
his
those
lungs.
who care about you.
Or he's gonna get upset that we replaced him with the
you
capybara.
Want to take a breather on the terrace?
I feel like if anything, Abraxas is gonna get upset that we traded him out for a capybara. Whoa! Re-render cutscene. Why does this remind me of like a rom-com anime? Like just the way that
Nice
was
weather
shot
today.
felt very reminiscent.
Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. See that child by the signpost?
Oh no, he tripped! Get up, you little kid.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there.
Damn, he's that unathletic.
The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
an anime episode that got cut halfway.
interesting analogy.
They knew what they
When
were
I was
referencing
little,
with that.
Every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime, and was always curious about
So anime
those
does exist in the Wuthering Waves universe.
special worlds.
I wonder if they've watched Dragon Ball Z or OG Dragon Ball.
It's kind of like
Maybe some
an
Shippuden,
unanswered call.
some Inuyasha.
My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling. But most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented.
Don't tell me that's a bomb.
I didn't want my parents to
The fact
suffer
that they
because of me.
zoomed in on that when she said
So,
ticking time
I
bomb,
thought
please don't tell me her choker's a bomb.
maybe if I stayed away, they
That would
wouldn't
explain
have
the
to
red
deal with
light.
the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really
Bro, I swear to
want
God, if
end
she gets
this
out of here and it
vicious
turns
loop.
out it's been like 200 years since she's been in there,
I've already tried so
it'd be
many
so depressing.
times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow.
This really is
It
an
wasn't
anime
luck
episode.
or coincidence.
It truly
The
is.
Sonoro isn't fully
They're
sealed
fully
anymore.
leaning into the anime aspect of
Tamika
this.
cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
Even the music, man, like there's about to be a roll of credits right here.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you.
This seems like
Let's
a season
seize
1
that chance
ending
together.
of like a post-apocalyptic rom-com anime.
Why would you?
And then it never gets a season 2.
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
God, that hurt to say that. Really, like a really decent anime you find that you end up really liking, that came out years ago. You get to the end of season 1, you're like, oh man, I can't wait to see how this turns out. Never was a season 2. Even worse, it was an original anime, so there's no manga to go look up, or no light novel. So you're just stuck with a very unsatisfying season 1 ending. So many plot points unresolved. I'm bringing up past traumas.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
Alright, dope. Oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and talk to him and head out.
To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Ready as ever. It seems like it's going to be the end if we're going to the tower.
Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
Let's go! Uh-oh. She's hitting her limit. Oh, never mind.
So much dust.
It's dusty as hell.
So
Allergies.
much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
We need to get to the top and save Sumika from Majima.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred to these as light arid glow crystals in their reports. Might be lament residue. Just like before, we should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
Gotta wait for the dialogue to finish. Free the capybara! Free them!
Oh, look! A shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
She's turning into crystals. We're gonna get to the top and she's just crystallized. isn't
Sumika
she?
might have taken this path straight ahead.
Oh god, I don't think Sumika's getting out of this alive.
Let's go check it out.
She's already crystallizing. Unless Rover can like split the crystals
Sumika
from her.
said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yup, more eerie glow crystals here.
Damn it, it did cut off the dialogue.
Let's clear them off. Sumika's notes might have been buried beneath.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Yeah, she's gonna be fully crystallized. We took the wrong path. I don't see a way she's alive at
She
the end
said
of this.
the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
Is his bow, his little bow tie getting crystallized? Was it always that color? Why is it film? Wait, why is it film? Is this gonna tie into the dreaming event from a while back? With that one chick in the movie theater that everyone thought was Chisa? But it turns out isn't. Or at least so far, it doesn't seem like it's her. But they look very similar.
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in arid glow crystals.
Release. That looks like her final resting place. Is a good life. She's mapped out every correct path. Is she not here? Maybe she did make it a little farther then. What is this one gonna show us? The last one basically already showed us Sumika on her deathbed, so what does this one have? We gotta sit up in a chair for this one. We're about to get a huge lore drop. Or a huge reveal. Or plot twist. I don't know.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Oh, that's when she pulled us in.
Are those people from the Black Shores?
Oh, her eye is crystallized. Ew. That's kind of a cool effect, though, I won't lie.
You! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once.
That's when she pulled us in. But where is she at then? Even if she is crystallized, she should still be around here, right?
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Did you hear that?
Did Abby find a way in?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is
never
being
mind.
sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament and has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That just separated us. The Maze of Loops. Kind of a cool name, though. Not gonna lie.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected?
I did not mean to hop up on the table.
I see something.
Another fractious report? Yep. Right there. Preliminary region of origin, Laha Roy. So is that where this all started?
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
Oh. Oh, that was a door. Okay, I was not expecting that. What the fuck?
Is it running to?
Why is the false sovereign here? What the? Why is the false sovereign here? Or is this just a reused asset? Is that actually supposed to be him, or is it a reused asset? Oh god. Keep running, keep running. We got a set piece. I got parried immediately. It's kind of embarrassing. He really just parried me again. Wait. Getting hit. I'm getting hit. Dude, I feel like I'm doing no damage.
I'm the Tempest.
Ow. Ow.
Keep it together.
Just trying to activate my skill. Oh god, fishes. Is the Thernodian coming? Is Leviathan here? Oh, whoa, that was a weird cut. Oh my god, it's the... Oh. Ow. Dude, it's literally the high-speed stage from Sonic 06. It even sets us off in a sprint. Can I do anything? I can't move Rover. He's just doing it on his own. Okay. Maybe I got hit so many times the game just took control. Okay, I don't think this is supposed to be the actual false sovereign. I think it's just a reused asset.
Chisa?
Especially because it looks like they're using the Phantom version of it. She becoming one of the left behind? Please tell me that's not a bomb on her neck, man. You can't hurt me. I already kicked your brother's ass. I'll kick yours next. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wait, did Sumika turn into the false sovereign? Is that what happened? Oh god, go down, go down. Instead of crystallizing, did she end up becoming the false sovereign? I'm gonna keep calling it that, even though it's not the false sovereign, it's the form it's in, so that's what it's getting called. But they give it a different name. Oh, Chisa with the save. Switching to a new viewpoint. Oh. Hey, this is like the HSR thing. When you switch to a different viewpoint of a character. Is that going to be a new storytelling aspect in 3.x? Because we have not gotten that before. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Another space sliced apart by the lament? They're not here.
Is she the transfer student?
Oh god, we're back at school.
Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchiba Chisa? Just introduce yourself.
Kuchiba Chisa.
My name is Kuchiba Chisa.
Oh, we're getting a full cutscene here.
My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor tacit field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late for
Tacit
work.
marks take over, they turn into tacit fields.
freaks from public transport already.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Bro, this is so interesting to see.
Who did this?
Wait, graffiti? Isn't that Linnea's power? That was straight up like graffiti. I guess it could just be someone who did graffiti on her stuff, but... now I see graffiti, I'm thinking Linnaea, since the whole reveal.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough.
Dude, where did she live that resonators were this hated? We haven't really seen that type of viewpoint yet in this game, so...
This is... Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
Chisa! Thank you so much!
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa? I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are... my friends.
This is the lament. Messing with her memories. I don't think this actually happened.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
It's quite unsettling.
Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you.
Can't see their smiles.
Without you,
'cause they're not real.
This place would be cold and
They're
empty
fake.
again, right?
This is all fake. This is the
Come
lament.
to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
It's that false
A life like
sovereign
this
messing with
feels
your head.
great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Chisa, come back!
We got her. Just barely, but we got her. Dude, this is trippy. Damn. This is really trippy. Was that not... What's her face from Black Shores? Not Sumika, the one we just met? Before we went in here? Star Torch Academy students. Alright, yeah, this is 3.0 stuff.
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Lock in, this is 3.0 stuff.
If you start
Don't
feeling
worry.
overclocking symptoms,
I've installed an
you should tell
overclocking
me.
detector in your collar. If anything goes wrong, we'll know immediately.
So does this confirm that Chisa was at Star Torch Academy?
We've always seen you as someone we can really count on.
And that's where she got sucked into this
yourself more, too.
Sonaro sphere? And the Academy is looking for her? Maybe that's why the Fractious members found that one signal coming from there?
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
Okay, I think that breaks that whole theory I had earlier about Linnae being the one who graffiti her stuff.
So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
Did she overclock before or after she put the collar on?
Worried when you ran off like that.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy.
I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Aw, they actually accepted her for who she is.
Why would you trust me?
I watched the Academy
Because we're
backstab
partners.
everything they stand for in 3.4. They're setting it up now. They're gonna make it seem like the Academy is this great place.
Isn't it only natural
And then in
for me to trust you?
3.4, bam! It turns out they're the actual villains. The Academy
You're
is just a
Chisa.
fractious
Of course you can
hideout.
do this.
Kabam! Plot twist.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet.
Hey, she's speaking facts.
We're gonna
That's
go
exactly
so
what she's
far
done in the
together.
Sonaro sphere since she's
Just
been stuck in
wait
there.
and see.
Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Chisa! Long time no see.
Sumika!
Take care of yourself while I'm gone.
She's dead. I'm 100% convinced at this point Sumika's dead.
Look for this possible. But even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow.
On the west wind.
Go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Alright, VA kind of popped off with that line. I'm assuming that slash is what ended up hitting the Fel Sovereign here. Yep.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Let's kill it. Let's kill it.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back.
It's time for BTA, belt to ass. Here we go.
Obstruction. Breakpoint locked.
Oh, okay. I like you have the following. Chrono Rift Yakugen? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm just gonna call it Chrono Rift.
Dismantle. To piece flicker into form. Structural integrity intact. Carry on.
Chainsaw.
Cutting through the number.
Wind
Go, Rover.
Waves follow.
You are the winds that weather. You are the Tempest.
I am the Tempest. It's the slashes. Yeah. Hopefully this helps.
Lifeline blocked. Dismantle. Come. Meet your end.
Where'd he go?
Breakpoint locked. Structural collapse.
Oh, I should have probably dodged. Oh, we're fine.
Go home now.
Is it actually dead?
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I've missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need
Oh yeah, they're turning normal. They're no longer like
Mommy, what's that?
tinted.
Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
What happens to the city?
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the central district.
The way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming.
That VA, man, I cannot get used to that.
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Coming! Oh, you know what, Mom? I tripped today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is.
They're speedrunning the anime
you'll
ending.
always have a place with us.
Here's the fireworks confession
Stay
scene.
safe. Stay happy.
It really is the fireworks scene. Chisa's not even looking at the fireworks. She's looking at Rover.
Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in Tisa.
No, not the capybara.
Comes home.
Don't take him.
Dear passengers, this is as far as I go.
You mean this whole time we weren't just trying to save Chisa, we needed to save the capybara too, and we didn't realize it? No! No, Namibon. I'll miss your voice, and I won't miss your slow reading, though.
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone.
Nah, on a real note, that would be extremely traumatizing in real life to see all these, like, people, air quotes around people you spent your time with and you saw every day, and now it's all gone. That would fuck with you mentally.
And Namibon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe,
Now, this would actually be
was
very
always there,
difficult to process
waiting for me.
mentally. I'm glad that they're actually addressing this.
No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
They're actually addressing it rather than just kind of glossing over it. Euphorious.
Sunlight through the glass.
What the fuck?
Sugar cubes crackle in sun.
He's still here.
The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No snatching. No snatching. Passengers, you're back.
Did they just randomly appear again?
What? How are you?
I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Don't tell me he meant by distance. Like, he'll still be in the sphere. He just can't leave the sphere.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
Oh my god, this fucking capybara, man.
It just took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Any sympathy I had for this thing just disappeared. Any sympathy I had for the capybaras just disappeared.
What's wrong?
God, this little fucker.
Nothing. Forget it.
Just traumatized Chisa for no reason.
I'm just glad you're back.
Don't smile, you little shit. I'm genuinely mad at this thing.
There's something I need to finish.
I'm genuinely mad at Namibon.
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
No, shut up. I don't want to hear anything from you.
My overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms. They're not fully resolved. Inside this Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control.
Is this the excuse they're giving as to why Chisa won't be in future patches? She has to stay in here? Is that where we're going with this?
Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
Oh, well, this is your lucky day. We're right here. I'm a part of those people, as she mentioned. Do you want to try trusting me now? I'm gonna pick the first one just because the second one's messed up.
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
I was Sumika's boss. Well, secret boss.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending.
This is the season 2 ending, where they have to act like the confession in season 1 didn't happen because the one in season 1 only happened because they didn't think they were gonna get a season 2, but they got a season 2. And now we gotta do the actual confession.
Take that step toward a new beginning.
Bam.
Huh? Wait. That...
So did we just grab another member for the Black Shores? Because that is now 2 in 2 patches. Alto's supposed to be the recruiter, but we're
This
out here
place.
recruiting everyone.
It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
Oh god, no, don't get into the shenanigans of a time loop here. Just say it's the ending. Don't say this is at the beginning and the end. And the middle. Hey, he made it!
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Of course he makes his entrance like that.
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my
Dude
way
can
in to
fly,
find
yet he
you.
was falling.
Seriously.
God damn it, Abby.
I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world, but it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices, and with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Huh? Wait. Huh?
He finally noticed her.
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Oh, yo, what's with those eyes, Abby?
We're just about to leave.
He was trying to infer something with those eyes.
Someone's still waiting for us.
Wait, is she actually getting out? Quest complete.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
I know it hasn't been that long, but it does feel like we're kind of in there for quite a while.
It's a shame. I only got to see it after it was already destroyed.
Ria. I thought Ria was the one I was talking about earlier.
Are you here to check on Chisa? Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving phase therapeutic support. Her
Phase
body's been
therapeutic
running
support.
under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
Okay. Sounds promising, I guess. Head up here. See what's going on. At least she actually got to leave the sphere. They didn't just leave her in there. You once again return to the Black Shores.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift.
Does that mean the Fractious are still moving through it? Or did they move in and grab all their experiment stuff and then get out?
Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere.
Or is the other access point in Laharoi?
On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones.
There's a lot of different ways
we'll
that could go.
continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Mm-hmm. Got it. He's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, I want to go back. You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Is she still looking for more traces of Sumika, maybe?
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Sumika is a member of the Black Shores who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid.
How long ago?
The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosel, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Black Shores proud. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can... While she was recovering, Chisa applied for... We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the Kuroro responsible for taking care... Anything else you'd like to know? Think I could apply for a field investigation?
Alright, where do we need to go?
You can.
Down here. So years ago is when Sumika went missing. Alright, what do you got to tell me?
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one...
Do you leave all those energy drinks too? Whoa, what the? I was not expecting to see that. I was just trying to take off her flight.
Passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a
Dude, the city...
investigation in Honami?
I mean, after being stuck in here for so long, it makes sense that she'd kind of miss it. Especially with all the changes that happen. She might be overwhelmed at the Black Shores, so she just wants to go back to something that she knows. Hopefully that's what it is, and not something more dangerous. Meow. I don't think I've said this yet. The music in this area has been very good. I've really enjoyed the music so far in this patch. Damn, she noticed us quick.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason,
Why are you really here?
I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended,
Okay, that's reasonable.
strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade.
I thought that
But
bird was
what
Abby for a
once
second
frozen
flying
in
by.
time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed.
Oh,
Kochiba
that
Chisa
is.
was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
That is rough. She's been gone for 20 years, damn! At least it's not like 100, but still.
Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but
2 months,
didn't
but
expect
20
such a
years on the
huge
outside.
time difference.
Jeez.
The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all.
It's gonna turn out that Luke or Mornay or Lucilia
are
were one of
they?
her classmates and now
What have
they're a
they been
professor at
doing?
the academy.
How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing.
20 years though, just lost like that in 2 months.
Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
Called it.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Oh god.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none.
There's no need to anymore. It's not dangerous.
Just as I thought. I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
Get up and go.
If you put it that way.
Do you even know what that is anymore?
How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
Oh no, not the cherry blossoms. That's such a cliche.
I I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
Damn, forget about the vending machine. Look at this view. Nah, dude, dude, this game looks way too good for its... Oops, I hit the wrong button. This game looks way too good for a gacha game. They do such a good job with their environments. Like, look at this, man. This looks awesome. If only mobile didn't drag this game down sometimes with some of the stuff they want to do. And I can say that now because even the devs have said it.
I think it got stuck inside.
Just whack it. Yeah, just whack
Yep.
it.
You've read my mind.
Oh god. He's gonna end up destroying it. Oh no, not the poor cat. We woke the cat up. Also, now we can't drink those because if we open them, they're gonna freaking spray all over.
Here you go. Simplicity works best.
That can got way bigger than it was on the ground.
Is something wrong? You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there.
What a
It
transition.
was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception.
Dude, that is weird. We haven't...
The gossip.
I can't remember any other time they've
looks,
talked about places like that in
The
this
way
game.
people kept
I guess
a
it shouldn't
distance,
surprise me that that exists,
intentional
but
or
still.
not. It still got to me.
I feel like it's such a whiplash from what we've seen so far of
tried
how
to stand
resonators
up
get
for
treated.
myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing.
Nah, finish your
It
sentence.
is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and
I was just
chose
wondering
to
if I
run
was gonna
away,
pause it or not. I just wanted to
they
see.
accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
Sure. Bet you I can jump farther.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
What point do we get at?
You don't have to wait for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough.
Even she's like, alright, we can leave now. But what if I like being on the swing, huh? What if I don't want to leave? I did not realize Chisa is extremely pale compared to us. Damn. She's like ghostly pale. You gonna say anything else? I don't think she is. There we go. I had to hit the jump
I
button.
can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again.
The cotton one's a
fountain over
definitely
there.
a bit different.
It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
Oh hey, I'm Spectro Rover, not
I'll
Arrow.
take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
Surprised, they usually just been going to Arrow whenever they need trials.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is.
It's gonna be another amber, isn't it?
This looks like a cassette tape.
Oh, never mind.
Ah, I know what it is.
Isn't that from
Every
Laha
Star
Roy?
Charge Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
Yeah.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
Those are straight up just cassette players, man.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us.
I thought we got teleported for a second.
It's so
It
beautiful.
looked like they went to sunset.
Sure. You and I, together.
Don't say that. Shorekeeper will instantly kick you out. God damn, this game looks good.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Do we get to pick our pose? Oh no, it just does it for us. Dude, look how pale she is compared to us. Jesus. She really is like ghostly pale. Damn. Anyways, let's take it from this far back. Yeah. That work? That worked. No wonder they keep adding so much warm light to her cutscenes. Doing it to like make her appearance not look as pale. Like, look at that. Compared to what she looks like just right now in the camera, there's a big difference. The warm lighting helping a lot.
When I was little, My parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood.
At least her parents seem like they were
Those
good
cherry
parents,
blossoms,
despite the
they
situation.
looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores.
You really called
that
him
you've
senpai?
Lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to.
Did that just have Rover's picture on it?
Never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you.
What the fuck?
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
Rover was a teacher at the academy? So this is before the memory wipe.
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other.
Why was Rover a teacher? What was his plan there?
But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Is that a Your Name reference? Are they referencing Your Name? The way that was framed, that felt like a Your Name reference.
Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like
It
you,
being next to
Senpai,
the stairs isn't
could
helping with that
accomplish so
comparison.
much.
Stop calling Rover senpai.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy?
Dude, I'm so
Should I go
confused.
home?
Rover used to be a professor
Or
at the academy.
Should I do something else?
I'm not confused, it's
I
just...
still haven't decided.
Huh. That's gonna make it real
No need
awkward
to
when he
rush your
goes back
decision.
there.
You can take your time and stick around here for a while.
He's gonna go back and he's like, I don't remember anything of what I did
you
here.
won't have to face the future alone anymore.
Oh my god. Dude, they are really, really leaning into the anime
You're right.
rom-com experience here.
We're partners.
They are really leaning into it.
I received a precious gift
Oh
while
my
traveling
God.
with you. The courage to face reality and move on.
What the fuck is happening?
There's something else I want to
Anime
give you
rom-com is
besides the ID
happening,
card.
Ghost. Anime rom-com.
I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
That one shot is straight up out of an anime.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper.
Considering what she just told us, that
very
makes that
much
whole
like
scene way
Honami,
worse because we're also
you think?
technically her teacher.
My hometown
Or we
was
were
built
her
next
teacher
to
at
the
one
tacit
point.
field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some
So she's
stubborn
flirting with her
souls
teacher.
have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade.
Jesus Christ, Ghost.
I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either.
I'm glad I don't
Together,
have chat showing on
they
screen.
are what make me Kuchibachisa.
Kuchibachisha.
This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
Yeah, Black Shore is gonna have a rager in Honami. It's an abandoned city. They're gonna invite the entire Black Shores here
Before I
and
make
just
any
get
decisions
fucking
on what to do
wasted.
next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Pink petals swirl upon the wind. Oh. Why not stay a little longer in this long season along the streets we once walked here in Honami? They make it sound like we were walking here forever. We were here for like 2 days. She's inviting you to a party.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
Is this the end of the story
Is there
quest?
something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said. All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. If I hadn't been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would have never met.
Of course, Rover was popular and always had friends around at school, of course.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back?
Of course, Rover was popular in school. Do you want to hang out, Uwu? Pretty much. I mean, that was what she said before. I can't use the map. Okay, let's just head back.
So, do you want to hang around? Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Oh, come to think of it,
A day
this
later.
is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
It's about time you're here, Abraxas.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Is this party actually part of the main story quest?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Oh my god, this is still going? Dude, I felt like this was ending a while ago. Damn. Alright, I guess we're gonna actually party. I thought the party was going to be off screen. It seems like we're going to actually do it here. Time to throw a fucking rager at the cafe. Get the brewskis out. Not the brooms, the brewskis. Get the keg ready for the keg stand. I want to see Alto do a keg stand. I feel like Alto would be the type to do that.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namiko and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
Bro, they're getting to work.
Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
You fat fuck.
In the cozy cafe.
I don't know who can eat more, Abby or Little
lights
Ika.
dance on the walls.
Oh god, Nami Pun's back.
Chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger.
Okay, before we continue, I just gotta say this real quick. On the list of, like, little helpers in these gacha games, number 1, Abraxas. Number 2, Little Ika. Number 3, Mem. No, number 3, Eos. Number 4, Mem. Number 5, Namipon. And then like 500 spots down the list, Paimon. Just keeping it real.
Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
She does not look happy about that. Yeah, now she does. Abby, why are you upset?
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy.
Damn, Abby, you're picking a fight?
This frequency isn't Echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in his fuzzy tummy.
Dude, he's legitimately upset.
You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the
Fucking
decorations?
ignored
passenger?
him. Namipon just straight up ignored Abby. Oh, this is gonna be a fight between these two. Abby's gonna beat the shit out of Namipon.
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
Is he jealous?
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Oh, Braxis, I feel so bad for you. Dude, he's legitimately upset. I can't believe this.
Is something wrong with your friend?
He's getting rage baited. And he's falling for it.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be.
Of course Abraxas would
I'll
have
let you
issues with
finish these last few
Namipon. I don't blame him.
decorations.
I'm on Abraxas' side. Got items. Help decorate the cafe. That was a solid ass thud. Listen, ready? Oh, okay, that one wasn't as solid.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations? Yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
What the he made a standee out of her? Okay. They just wanted a reason to reuse this asset.
What's this?
We're making a collab cafe, Wuthering Waves x Wuthering Waves.
It's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
These answers are all very different things.
If you think it fits, then... alright.
Honami. Bro literally said, yeah, we're just gonna make a standee out of her. He knows what the audience wants.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be...
So who's all showing up? I hope it's the entire Black Shores. That's Shorekeeper. Is it just her butterfly? Oh no, she's actually here. They actually let her arrive. Wait, is she the only one?
Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
Don't tell me she's the only one that's gonna show up.
Not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shasho Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
At least let Bueling come.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, two socially awkward people next to each other is not helping.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Amy Paw, I'm still upset with you for faking your death.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
God, this motherfucker can't be happy no matter what.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
Oh hey, they actually let Bueling come. I'm glad it's not only Shorekeeper.
Very good, La! My reading for you says
Bueling's the perfect
visitors
person to
from
have here.
all around.
She's gonna make sure there's no
Welcome in
awkward
thick and
silences
fast.
anymore.
Super lucky day
Because she'll
for
just
an
keep
opening.
talking and talking and talking.
You must be Bueling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami Paw.
Ghost, if you're still here,
Hello, Nami.
Bueling is a you
You
character.
showed the way? Been walking until my legs
At
go
least in terms of
jelly.
personality,
Need
she
to
is a
sit
you
and rest
character.
a while.
100%. Why can't we get any like Black Shore researchers here?
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Bueling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment.
Damn, so no Galbrina or Alto.
Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys' assigned homework.
You can't give her a pass on the homework? So Encore's stuck doing homework, and then Alto and Galbrina are probably off on a date. Come on. Guys, we needed you all here.
That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
I cannot believe Encore would rather do homework than come to a party.
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
SMH.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Thank you. Is that...
Oh, no need to mind that.
Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
Bro, who upgraded Shorekeeper's humor program? When did Shorekeeper become funny?
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins.
She didn't even arrive for the party.
After coming here, it's really quiet.
She came here for her own
You won't find
intentions.
another
God,
place
dude, this
like this
party
in
is
the
off to a
outside
horrible
world.
start.
A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
Are these two still arguing?
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this tango.
The VA's delivery on that line was perfect.
We'll take all the help we can get.
Dude, Abby's VA has been killing it lately with the, like, for the past couple patches, they've been killing it with the lines. I'm glad to see those two are now somewhat friendly with each other.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter.
Oof.
But nothing I can't bear.
Brutally honest.
I have to say that the tea was much more bitter. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy.
All right, back to
the school
back
that
to
you
business.
both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
Interesting.
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
Hey, Camellia.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Oh god, here we go again.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Shorekeeper's not
Got
happy.
it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner.
I guess Shorekeeper didn't want Camellia to show
A
up.
city popped up the coast of the Black Shores.
So with this music that kicked in.
So, you must be Chisa.
God.
Hello.
He has a new interest.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
She's just trying to cause problems, isn't she? I wonder what Bewling's trying to annoy Shorekeeper about. Listen, boss. I figured out a way we can improve the test system. It's gonna be some kind of random scheme.
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Ear glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been?
I'm just gonna stay silent.
I'll take it as a yes then.
I should have said something.
Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Camellia, now is not the
Is
time for
this
fights.
some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
No.
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
Okay, Kuro, just because you're putting this dialogue in, I expect in a few months to get a random, just 1 minute, 2 minute little video of Camellia and Chisa having a fight. Just because you brought up this dialogue, I expect it in a couple months. Doesn't even have to be a part of the story, it could just be like some random little side thing you drop on Twitter. Like, hey, they finally had their fight. You can't just say it and then not put it out there.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast.
What the fuck?
It's your old pal, Alto.
This is what he had to do?
Alto, why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident?
He couldn't come to the party because he had to do a radio show.
During the Troop of Fools big tour, tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout.
Brant mentioned.
All the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. It was bye-bye scalpers! Brant offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending. Well, it sounds awfully like Brant did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brant with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
Freaking Alto.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
Can't believe he got busy with a radio show. That's why he couldn't show up.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
It hasn't started yet? Oh, we actually get a little cutscene for it. This is nice. Get to see the characters in a casual setting.
Careful.
Freaking Abby. Nice save, Camellia.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
Dude, we need more of this slice of life stuff. I always enjoy slice of life stuff and like non-typical slice of life stuff. I don't know if that made sense. You know what I mean? Like Dragon Ball slice of life episodes. That's what this reminds me of. We need more of it, damn it. Oh god, the lament is starting again. No, I'm kidding. It'd be funny as fuck if it was the lament starting over again. I'm glad they give us a little send-off for Sumika.
In this Honami summer night,
That has to be another Your Name reference. With the shooting stars or
for the
meteors.
moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, we fell asleep. We're hungover on the couch. Camellia probably spiked all the drinks and food. Wait, was our hand see-through there for a second?
You're awake, dear passenger.
Was I imagining, or was our hand see-through for a second? I swear to God, our hand was see-through for a second there.
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want...
Huh.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That
That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends.
Wait, is this cafe going to
Even
become the
if we were to
Starbucks
say
of Black
farewell
Shores?
now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
Like if a researcher wants a latte that has come to the Honami Sonaro sphere?
Yes, I have decided what I'll do next.
Disappear until version 3.8 when everyone comes back. I hope not. I hope they've learned their lesson and not do that stuff.
I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies.
Hey, there you go.
Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested?
It's up to you. We're always accepting new members.
That one was a joke. Now comes the real part.
Alright, never mind. This is why Alto recruits. Rover just can't stick the landing. First Galbrina, now Chisa.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Technically Cardathea, even though he never suggested for Cardathea to join. I was right, our hand was glowing.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy?
There you go. That's how we get to it then. They all got in here real quick.
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Did he? I saw that he activated his arrow powers.
Just a little beat.
Did he activate his arrow powers to separate that frequency of himself to prevent the rest of it from being taken? Because if so, that's some really quick thinking. There's 3.0 right there. You can see it.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roy region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lahai Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Honami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roy?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
We gotta wait till Christmas. What do you gotta say, Namby Pond?
So this is where the radio went.
Oh damn, did the radio get sucked up?
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we have invited...
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Well, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger.
You mean the Black Shore researcher didn't know how to operate the radio? You know, the radio is like foreign tech to me.
The sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it.
The radio
to the
would
right
be foreign tech
frequency.
to them, so I guess I can't judge too much.
Let's give this a try then.
Clockwise.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
Right? Counterclockwise. Can't believe I picked wrong.
Oh, there you go.
Should have known it was
Toshiba?
counterclockwise.
Would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design
Misses.
of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
That's Chisa's name, right? Or her family name? Are her parents at the academy now?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this
Oh
pattern
my god, her
from
parents are at the
fabric
academy
home.
now. Or at least one of them is.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
So after she disappeared, the parents went to the academy to follow her and try to help them find her, maybe? Because why else would they be there?
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
I guess you're heading to Star Torch with us.
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
What does Shorekeeper want to talk about? That was very much a look of like, I need to talk to you.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Honami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible, should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities. built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star
Trek?
Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
I was gonna ask how would she know that, but I guess she would have the information from when we used to be there. Because just because we don't have access to it
Looks
doesn't
like
mean
I
she
need to
doesn't.
make changes to my plans.
Is she actually going with us?
I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to
Are
do.
we actually gonna have a traveling companion that's not Abraxas?
Now, we wait. And then... we get through this together.
What is it gonna say that the characters don't
The
hear?
universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking?
What?
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Is that someone from the Academy, or did it pick up a different frequency?
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? You did? Yes. You must be exhausted.
I don't think I was matched.
And that completes the main story quest. Huh. Well then, that was quite an ending. We've been rejected by the universe? And I hope they didn't disappoint us. That had to have been, if it's from the Academy, that had to have been a researcher that's continuing our work from before we left. And that's the answer they've come to. Unless they're saying that they've been cut off from the universe, like Laha Roy, and not like all of us. Laha Roy's saying that because they're stuck in the Void Storm. Maybe that's what they mean by we've been cut off. They mean just Laha Roy, not everyone. That last bit can be taken a lot of different ways. I'm still shocked that, like, I shouldn't be shocked, but I am. That we were student, professor, whatever at the Academy before we wiped our memory. So when we get there, people are definitely going to know about us. There's definitely going to be some remnants of us from there. What it'll be, I don't know.
Efficiency,
But we're definitely going to be there, and people are going to be like, oh my god, the rover is back. Hey, Shorekeeper's still out here.
I will be using my powers to stabilize the rift's channel. No, to my ears the radio has been silent. However, I was able to sense a peculiar frequency
She did pick
for
it
a
up.
brief moment.
If it's peculiar...
It felt independent from the Honami sonorosphere.
Okay, maybe it wasn't
if
from the Academy then.
It existed beyond a singular dimension.
Okay, maybe it wasn't from the Academy. Oh, Shorekeeper disappeared. Interesting. Oh, I can't jump on this. I was hoping I could get like right up next to it. Damn, well they set up 3.0 pretty good. I'm excited. Overall, pretty good story quest. I don't have any issues with it. I know a lot of people were kind of upset about it. I went into it kind of expecting a filler patch, and that's what it kind of was for the most part. There was some interesting stuff. We got to see a Lament play out. we set up Chisa, who seems like is actually going to be a major player. Well, maybe not major, but looks like they're going to be a part of the 3.0 story quests, or 3.x, because it does seem like they're actually sticking around, which I hope to dear God that's what they're gonna start doing with the characters. They're actually going to be sticking around and not just be showing up for their banner patch and then piecing out. Because I mean, Renesita does have that issue. They try to bring up characters every once in a while, but they did the bare minimum of them just like having a speech, like not even a speech, just showing up and having some random dialogue. But I hope they do more of characters actually sticking with us, and even if they can't, I hope we can at least get snippets of other characters, kind of like how with Alto and Brant we got that little radio thing where they were talking about something that happened with them. If we can get more of that with other characters, that would be great, especially since we're going into a region that seems to be completely disconnected from everywhere else. So hopefully we can get more of that, because I don't want... They need to bring back the old characters. It feels weird. It feels dumb to just have them be there for their banner patch and then disappear. And yes, while it does lead to some great moments like 2.7 where everyone finally comes back at once, it would still be nice to still have people dropping in every once in a while, even if it was just for events. But regardless, I still think this patch was alright. It wasn't amazing or anything, but it wasn't bad in my opinion. I would say it's like at worst a 6 out of 10. I would give it a 7. But overall, let me know what you guys thought of this patch. Let me know how excited you guys are for 3.0. I'm extremely excited. They did a really good job of setting it up. The suspense for it here at the end.
Time to get back to work.
But other than that, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, God bless, happy gaming, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.